Okay, so I was gonna make a DIY with my old sweater that has hella holes, but it didn't work. I was gonna use an embroidery hoop to display it, but I can't really do that because this material is too thick, so I'm just gonna toss it. And then as I was going through this DIY thing, I'm gonna let go of all of this. These little clips came with an organizer, but I never used them. And this broke. I used the little circle that came with it, and then just, yeah. So I'm gonna toss this, I'm gonna toss this. Something else are these. These are makeup removers that kind of suck. I like this one way more. What the heck? There's my cat. Okay, so let me tell you, I have a thing for heart-shaped things. But it broke, and I repressed it with alcohol, but then I ended up staining my tub a little bit. So I think I'm just gonna have to toss this. Yeah, like, I feel like if it was my favorite blush, then maybe I would try to save it, but I feel like I didn't even wear it that much because it was a little bit too bright. I do have this orange blush that I like more, and this hot pink one that I like more. Okay, so I was starting to second guess this. I was going to scrape it off and keep the compact, but then I'm like, I don't even use compacts like that. And then I noticed that the tub was actually fine now. But then I opened it and then it's like flying everywhere. This formula is just like really soft. So yeah. I also did not like the formula of it. So you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of it. Okay, so in this box I have envelopes and stuff like that. And I've had this address book since I was a kid. And I'm finally getting rid of it because I'm just not gonna use it. Cause you know, phones, and I should probably memorize the ones that like are emergency contacts. So anyway, yeah. Hello? What are you doing? Like what? Alright, don't think I'm gonna declutter too much, but I'm gonna organize my meds. Okay, so not the best organization, but it fits now. I'm gonna get rid of these 2 containers. Alright, so I already tossed them, but I got rid of 2 attachments to this. And then I wanted to show you the donation box now. Okay, so this is the pile so far I forgot to show in the last video. And I guess I ended up tossing most of the things today. So I guess I should have kept a little pile, but anyway, yeah. So it's been a few days since the last clip. So I'm going to give this to my sister because she just got a puppy. And I'm actually babysitting her right now. I was gonna use it for her, but Mojito just like jumped from the couch onto here, so I do not trust him. But also, see, like, what else I was gonna say? Okay, I'm re-recording because that didn't make sense before. Anyway, I was saying that she was brought in that little bag inside of that box with all these things, and I can't remember if I tried putting her in here first or in that first, but anyway, this one also did not work because Mojito was about to jump on it. And then this one, as soon as I took out the stuffed Fatima was already in it. Sorry. So I was like, okay, I'll use this one. But I was kind of scared because, you know, they brought this big blanket and like I was scared that it's gonna suffocate. So I had her over here, but she just ate again. So I was gonna cut up this one to make it a little bit less bulky. And I don't know, I feel like it's a little damp, and I don't know if she like peed a little bit here, or maybe her little paws were still wet from the food. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this, which was also in my donate pile, so I'm kind of glad that I still had it. Okay, I'm talking about. Excuse me, sir. Okay, guess I forgot to explain that this tent was connected to a tunnel and then connected to another tower we have in our room. And at some point we had this connected to a little, anyway, they were able to go outside but just in here, but then they actually got outside, so then this didn't work, so it was just stored away. I'm still gonna keep the tower, and the tunnel is over here, which I was just gonna keep for a little bit. He is trapped in here, but he doesn't let me get him out. Okay, well, anyway, I think she's hungry again. Anyway, see now, there's like more airflow. And I'm gonna fold that up, give that to my sister. So I think maybe it was actually like sweat for her belly that was damp. Like, is she hungry, or is she looking, or is she playing? Hello? I feel like I just fed her like 20 minutes ago, but okay. Okay, so I guess he wants his backpack back, and she's still hungry. Ma'am. It's so crazy, like, seeing their size difference. ¿Qué buscas? Oh. See, like, is she playing, or is she... I think she's still hungry, right? Or is she just playing? I don't know. Oh, no me vais a pegar, eh? So I was trying to listen to my old iPods, and when I took off this, it broke off. So I'm gonna toss this. It's the next day, by the way. The puppy isn't here anymore. And the other thing is this. I was saving it for the catnip, but I ended up using another container. And then I wanted to organize this because I just left it all out. Anyway, my sister took the blanket and the tent and the backpack. Oh, the backpack was a borrowed thing. Oh, I still haven't asked my brother about the bands. Forgot to mention that I might end up saving this sweater. I wore it for Halloween and I might keep it. Thank you for watching. Bye.